then alright then. OBS is live, that's good. Just waiting on YouTube. And YouTube says we're live. Alrighty then. Hello, what's going on everyone? This is 007JK and we are back with another live stream. Today we're doing the shiny hunt. So I hope you guys are excited for that. We're going to be hunting for shinies! Woohoo! I'm a little bit later today because I was very tired when I got home from work day and I had to sleep a little bit more and I kind of slept in a little bit. So my apologies, but we're here. We're ready to go. So let's start up a poll so you guys can help us decide which starter Pokemon you would like us to shiny hunt for. So we got starter, question mark. Let's do this. We got Chimchar. We got Turtwig. And I want to capitalize that. There we go. And then we're going to add Piplup. There we go. Let's start the poll. Don't forget to vote for your favorite Sinnoh starter. And that's going to be the one we shiny hunt for today. So, hope you guys are excited for today. I certainly am. And we're also going to be doing some coding off to the side as well. So, let's go to our Discord. Let's go to our announcements here at Stream Ping. There we go. We are live with the shiny hunt. Shiny hunt, there we go. Boom. And now, for the pistol resistance, the link to the live stream. Yippee! Alright, there y'all have it. So, we're going to be starting off by doing some live stream, by doing some shiny hunting, as well as some coding off to the side as well. We got some music for you guys. Let me turn that on. I completely forgot about that. This is from Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the soundtrack from that. So this should be really cool. Just some nice chill music as we're trying and practicing some stuff. So let's go. So currently, I would like to, first of all, add in the Pokédex from what Professor Oak hands you. So I'm going to grab Professor Oak here. I'm going to open in a new tab. And I'm going to look through his coding until I can find the place that he gives you the Pokédex to update your bag to include the Pokédex. And then the item bag will be completely set. After that, I want to see if I can give you the TMs, if I can add more TMs after that. So let's see, we got no votes so far, so we're going to do round robin style of Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup until we get a vote. So we're going to look and pay attention over here for, I was about to say Bulbasaur. It's not Bulbasaur, it's for Turtwig, the little turtly boy. He looks the same to me. Okay, that is not shiny. No sparkle means no shiny. Okay, we reset. So we're going to add one to the reset counter. We're now at 2,791 resets. So, let's see, I want to, it might be the Mega Ring, I don't know. We'll have to see. I want to see where he gives you the Pokédex. Pokemon around the world are waiting for you. Okay, what's that? You have something for me? And that is, message fanfare must obtain item. You delivered Oak's parcel. Call 1A667. So what is 1A667? Looking for, there we go, 1A667. Copy var that. So I probably need that right there. So let me really quickly open up another notepad. One of the notepads has a little information for the shiny hunt. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna post that right there, and then it says return. So then we return back up to almost the top here. It's this section right here. No, right here. This section right here. Okay. We still don't have a vote yet, so we're going to go to Chimchar next. Let's go. Chimchar. Let's see if we get the Funky Monkey. Funky Monkey, or Chimchar, is easy to spot because he is purple instead of orange, which is starkly different. So I can actually tell if it's a shiny right as it comes out of the Pokeball instead of waiting for the sparkle like I do for Turtwig and Piplup. So that's not shiny, so we reset. And we add another one to the shiny counter. Okay. Okay, calls that remove item Oak's parcel, which we don't have. Okay. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Play song, message vault, Gramps, close on key press. And then this just determines where you're at as to what his movement is. Okay. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Key press, pause, sound. Nothing really is sticking out to me as to when I'm like activating something. Move NPC. This is moving Professor Oak, depending on where you are. Alright, I have a request for you too. He moves again. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Close on key press. And then pauses for a little bit. And then it says you and your rival, you and you, take these with you. Okay, we just did Chimchar. Now we're going to do Piplup next. Okay. We're currently studying. Okay, we're studying. We're learning. We're learning. I think that Capyvar might be important. I don't know. Okay. No shiny Piplup. Okay, we reset then. And that's another reset-a-roni. Close, key press, and walk in place fast. Okay. Hide sprite. I'm assuming that hides the Pokédex sprite. Pause for a little bit. Hide sprite 10. Pause a little bit. 10. You received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. Call it. Okay. Calls 1A6675. And then set flag. Special set unlock Pokédex flags. Set far. So I think these three are important. So I'm going to put them down right there. But there's something that happens in between that. So it's 1A6675. Let's see. 1A6675 is... Okay, so it just copies that var. Okay. Which actually, that box, I could just take that straight from there. In that case. Okay. So right here to here, I can just put this in instead. And I can literally just call that section. Okay. I want to see what happens when you grab the Pokeball. See, open a new tab. Okay. Alright, we've already gone through all three. We still don't have a vote yet. So we're going to, once again, grab Turtwig, and we're going to keep going round robin style. So let's see, do we get the shiny turtley boy? Shiny turtle, shiny turtle, shiny turtle! Shiny turtle! I haven't done that in a hot minute. Nope. Tis not shiny. Okay. Alright, that's another reset-a-roni. Okay. So this right here is the code that I created for this Pokeball. Okay, this Pokeball contains a Pokemon for the Fire Emblem route. Your path is set. Okay. Pokesprite. You have chosen the path of the Blue Lions. And then right down here, calls this set, stat, and then gives you the Pokemon. So let me see. I'm going to say right here, I want to put in this code right here. Oh, wait, hold up. Before I do that, I want to play this and see what happens. Reset. Yeah, this is the game, by the way, that we are currently testing out, basically. It's Radical Red, but for my girlfriend, Bippity. And she loves Fire Emblem, so I'm making this a Fire Emblem-based game. Kind of based Pokemon game. Okay, that does not matter. That does not matter. Okay, and then we run over to here. Okay, and then I'm going to walk over to here. Right up to here. Okay. Now, if I just talk to the Pokeball, it says this is a Pokeball. It contains a Pokemon from the Fire Emblem route. Okay, so I want to talk to this guy, and then it will unlock my ability to pick a Pokeball. So this right here is where I'm going to... I did not mean to do that. I meant to turn on the audio for it. So I got to do that over again, which is my bad. My bad. A green. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I go back into here and talk to this guy. Okay. Now it's all good. Alright. Let's go back to here. We just did Turtwig. There's no votes yet, so we're going to do Chimchar next. This music is really good. Okay, no shiny Chimchar. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to walk up to here. I will have to pause the music, but I will turn it back on shortly. That music is so good. Go here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is the path of the Blue Lions. Warning, once you choose this path, you cannot choose another path. Do you choose the path of the Blue Lions? Yes. You have chosen the path of the Blue Lions. With this path, you get your starter Pokemon, Ocelot. Hey, you received Ocelot. Do you want to nickname Ocelot? No. Okay. Alright. So, I want to change the fanfare there. Okay, I want to do this. And I want to put that right there. And exit out of that. Like that. Save. And then play that. I want to get the fanfare, right? Because I want it to be, good, you know? I want it to be good. Alright, let's play the music again. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Name is A. Green. Okay. No. 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 Okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Okay. There we go. Boom. Alrighty then. Now, I'm testing out this one because I think it's only the Blue Lions route that the fanfare is played correctly. Okay, I gotta pause that for a second. I'm gonna rewind that bit because that was really cool. Okay, let's go here, unmute. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so let me try grabbing this. Wait, what if I grab this? do that. Will that work? I don't know if that'll work or not. I'm going to attempt to try that. And we're going to see how well that works. Okay, so we just did Chimchar, I believe. So now we're on Piplup. Unless, okay, I don't see any votes. So we should be good. Okay. It does not look shiny to me. Okay. No shiny Piplup so far. No shiny Piplup so far. Okay, so we're going to add one to that. Okay. Gonna speed through this. Okay. And I need to talk to you. Route. Okay. Now we'll pause the music again. Just trial and error by this point. It's just trial and error. Just gotta figure out where I can put it. Okay, so it's every time after I do that. Okay, I gotta do it before the key press. Which is interesting. Okay. What if I just do this, but I get rid of wait message? I just play the fanfare and wait fanfare. What if I just do that? And potentially that could work. There, we're gonna go up. And there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta walk. Walk all the way down here. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'll look at the sound for the legendary and see what that compares to. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to pause this music again really quickly. I know it's a very sad and somber point. We got testing to do! Nope, it's every time. I legitimately do not know what to do. It isn't changing when the sound is, just when you get the box, I guess. So I have no idea. We're off to a fantastic start, by the way. 20 minutes and we've made 0 progress. Great start, guys. Great start. I'm not irritated at all, I promise. Okay. Well, let's keep going. We got to choose another shiny. We just did Piplup. We still don't have any votes yet. So we're going to go to Turtwig here. And let's see. Oh, okay. I need a drink. He doesn't look shiny to me. Okay, no sparkle means he's not shiny. Okay. That's another reset-a-roni. Okay, in that case, let's look at... let's see... Show Pokepick Solgaleo 310. Message box. Okay. In that case, let me do this. Right here. Let me try that. Let me have this. Let me try that real quick. Just want to see if this will work. I doubt it. I doubt this will work because moving it has literally done nothing for us thus far. But let's just test it. Let's just test it and see. Ron. Okay. 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 Let's just walk to the professor's laboratory, and we'll just try this again. I think this is the last attempt I will make at trying to move the sound on stream. We'll move on to something else, because there's a lot of problems that I want to try and fix. This is just one of them that I thought might be easy to fix, but it turns out it's actually very difficult to fix. Because I have no idea what's going on. Actually, that's the definition of this entire ROM hack. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Message box. Not message box. The briefcase has shown up. So we are going to do Chimchar now. Oh, big solo music. Battle music is what this is. Looked like the Starly was casting a spell or something. That is not a shiny. So we restart again. There we go. Okay. I will have to pause the music. So just bear with me for a little bit. Go here. Unmute. Okay. You have chosen the path of the Blue Lions. With this path, you get your starter, Asurat. See, I wanted the music to play right here. But I can't get it to go right there. Huh. So I put it right there. Maybe I put it like right here actually. So that actually did work. So I'm going to cut that. And I'm going to put it right there. Undo. Wait, hold up. Undo that. Hold up. I made a mistake. Undo. Okay. Hold up. I have to restart Hexmaniac. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, we can play the music again then, at least. There we go. So I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Right here. Wait, fanfare this. So copy this. Post that right there. And then get rid of that. Okay. Save that. And then play it. Alright. We're just moving it line by line until we can get it in the right spot. Literally line by line. You guys will see this so many times. You guys have already seen it like 20 times. Okay. Alright, the briefcase is about to open. So we got to shift our attention over to that. Okay. So now we just did Chimchar, right? Let me see. 8 is Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. Okay. So yeah, we're on Piplup now. Let's go to Piplup. And let's keep going. Okay. Do we get the shiny Piplup? Please make it easy on me. Someone either vote or give me a shiny. Because I'm starting to lose track. Okay. Not a shiny. Alright. Let's reset then. Boom. 2,799 resets. Wow. That's a lot of resets. Okay. Alright, you guys know what has to happen. I'm gonna mute the music for a little bit. Just for a little bit. And unmute this. Solgaleo. Okay. Okay, you received Joshua. You know what? I like that. That works. I'm perfectly fine with that. New. Okay. Actually, what if I get rid of wait fanfare? Just play the fanfare. And save and then play once again. And I just want to see if I can get this a bit more perfect. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, we go down the stairs, talk to ma'am. Okay, let's keep going. Briefcase is about to open. Okay. Alright, we just did Piplup, so now we're going to be doing Turtwig. Unless there are any objections from the chat or the online people, which there is not because there's no vote in the live chat. So we'll just keep going then. Okay. Turtwig, he looks the same to me. Okay, there we go. Alright, that is another reset. We've officially made it 2,800 resets. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's pause the music real quick. And unmute this. Okay. Solgaleo, yes. We did it! Let's go! Awesome. Okay. That we just gotta do that for all of it now. That's so sick! We finally figured it out. So just after it, you gotta do play fanfare right there. Okay. So I'm gonna go down. So this is the Blue Lions warning page. Black Eagles. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the wait fanfare there. The wait message there. And the fanfare, I'm gonna put that right there. I'm going to get rid of that fanfare right there. So, just going to do that. Okay. I was looking for the Black Eagles. Okay, this one. I'm going to take just this, copy, right here, put in just that. And then this, going to erase. Briefcase is open. Okay. We just did Turtwig, so we're going to do Chimchar next. So Chimchar is now 1. It goes Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig. Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig. Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig. Chimchar's now at the base. I just realized I forgot to reinstate the Hex Maniac. So you guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. We got another one. So let me go to here. Hex. Maniac. There we go. Okay. So we got Rowlet. So now it should properly play music. No matter which route you take. There we go. So we're going to save right there. Okay. Very good. Now I'm going to do something to make sure that this is all good. Wait, hold on. We gotta do this. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna go here. I'm opening up a safety folder, which is essentially just a backup folder. Make sure everything's working just fine. So actually I gotta go open this folder as well. Okay. So this is Radical Red. And this is the Radical Red GBA I've been working on. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go into Fire Red, Modified, and I'm going to post it right there, replacing the destination file. Okay, now my backup save file is what we've been editing today. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now that we have the fanfare fixed, on to the next issue. Which, for us, is, I believe, let's see. Items. So let's see. We just did Chimchar, now we're doing Piplup. Okay. Piplup next. Okay. The item thing that we got from Professor Oak. I'm going to attempt to run it in this coding right here. So after you choose the Pokemon, I would like to add that. Okay, I'm just going to double check real quick. I don't think that was a shiny Piplup. It looks the same to me. Okay, no shine. Just watching it on the replay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Now we're on Turtwig. Okay. See, Pokeball. Okay, you've chosen the Blue Line path. With this path, you will get your starter Pokemon Oshawott. Play Fanfare. Call this, set those flags. I'm also going to go right here. Grab this. Actually, right here. I'm going to put it right here, actually. That way it calls a different section. Calls that section, sets flag, unlock, set unlock Pokedex flags. There. And so you receive Oshawott. You receive Litten. And when you receive Rowlet. I'm going to pray this works. Okay. Mute. We don't need to hear music from this one, so you can just keep the music going. Alright. A green. Okay. And we go back to here. Okay. Okay, currently we just have bag, my money, and other game data, and the save option. Well, we also have option and exit. This should add Pokemon and Pokedex to it once we select this. Okay, Steve Oshawott, you want to give Oshawott a name? No. We now have Pokedex and Pokemon. Let's go. So under Pokedex, Scene 0, Own 0. Okay. Oshawott, there it is. Okay. So now if you go to Pokemon, we have Oshawott here. Okay. Huge. Okay. Now, that was a heck of a lot easier than adding the correct fanfare, which was really strange. Anyway, we got the Pokedex option, which is really, really cool. So I think you have a full menu now. I think you have the full menu that you get in Radical Red. So, let's see. We just did, let's see, that one was 1, that was 2. So yeah, we're on Turtwig. So let's see. So now, I would like to attempt to have the gym leaders give them an additional TM. Because the first 2 gym leaders give them TMs. I would like the 3rd gym leader to also give them a TM. That's not shiny, so we reset. So, let's add a reset. Okay. I would now like to go to here. And then here. Get rid of this pallet town, get rid of this pallet town, get rid of this. Okay. So now, if we go over to Gerald here, which is the first gym leader. And I want to check what he does. He gives you TM44. Okay. Then, if we go to the next area, which is over here, the second gym leader changes via whichever route you're on. We're just going to look at Ash right here. He gives you TM3, which is Flip Turn. Actually, we'll look at all of them. This one gives you TM27. And then down here, Ignat's down here, gives you TM6. Okay, so those guys give you the TMs that they're supposed to. Let's go to the next area. We still haven't got a vote yet. So we're still doing round robin style. So I believe that means we are back at Chimchar then. Let's go Chimchar! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Chimchar. Okay, we're in the next area now. This area is what we have to work with. Okay, that is not a shiny Chimchar, so we reset. Alright. Add a reset count. Okay. Right here, if I go up to here, she doesn't give you a TM. So let me do this. NPC item count. Okay. We gotta now open up my little cheat sheet here as to which TM to give them. And this one is Annette. So it should be Thunderbolt. So it should be TM 24. Whoops. TM 24. Okay, so TM 24 right there. And we're going to give them 1. I'm going to save. And I'm going to play. No, that's the Blue Lions route. So I got to do the Blue Lions route. So now I have to start my own save file to test everything out. So unfortunately I got to erase the save file that Bibbidi was working with. Green. Okay. Alright. So now I'll go to this guy. Talk to him. Select this. Don't give us sort of name. Okay. No, I actually have to play through this now. Huh? Wait, what happened? Wait. Something wrong with the portal? Huh. I think we just discovered another problem. Some way, somehow, the portal got stuck. Alright, well, that was Chimchar. We're now on to Piplup. And let's check for Piplup then. Okay. See the shiny penguin, please. Dang. Not a shiny penguin. Okay. It's gonna be another reset. Okay. So, let me try that again, just to be safe. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, yada yada yada. A green. Oh wait, hold up. I want it to reset. I want it to be easy for me. So I'm gonna do this. Gotta go through all of this. A is my name. You know what? At is my name. Sure, why not? We got at green. Hey, thank you so much for the vote. That means we get a shiny hunt Chimchar. Hello! Hello, Chicken Nugget. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. That means we get a couple of emojis. Let me just pause the music real quick. We get 2 emojis. First one's always free. The second one? Oh, we got a like, so you get a third one. Very nice indeed. That gives us 3 stream points. Let's go. How you doing, Chicken Nugget? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm compensating for the missed live streams. Compensating for the missed live streams. I mean, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Coming to visit the live streams. Thank you very much, dude. And we did get that vote. So, that is awesome. I gotta minimize that. There we go. Okay. Yo, let's go. We got 3 stream points. We're currently at 2,805 resets. We're currently also working on the ROM hack, and I had a funky little error happen where I just black screened. Yo, hello, F. Aiden. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. That is Aiden, correct? That's Aiden? I gotta remember who that was. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, we don't have to worry about that anymore because we're just shiny hunting Chimchar. Let's go. Sup? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. That is another counter for us.
Do you know the way?
There you go. You got yourself another emoji. That unfortunately is not a shiny Chimchar, so we're going to reset there. So it means we add one to the reset counter. Let's go. We're doing currently the shiny hunt, shiny hunting Chimchar. We're at 2,806 resets. Do you challenge my Heracross army? Oh no. Oh no, not this again. Oh no. We're also doing the ROM hack as well, trying to figure out what went wrong when we tried to go through a portal. So no, I want difficulty options to be easy, because I'm going to be playing through this. And done, and done. I'm about to fight this kid at school right now. Don't be fighting people! No, that's not good! That's not good! Okay, starter shouldn't matter. Okay. Here we go. Let's head up to here. We gotta choose Blue Lion's route, because that's the route that has the third gym leader give you a TM. Okay. I'm going to, right here, save. Would you like to save? Warning, there's a different save file. What? No, warning, this is a different save file. Yes. We'll see ya. Have a good one. Good day. Thank you so much, dude. You have a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. Alright, we'll do choose Chimchar then. Alright, the game has been saved, and let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Chimchar. By the way, if we get a shiny at any point, we're dropping this and going full-blown shiny hunting mode. No shiny yet. Don't worry. It'll come eventually. We've been doing this for over 2 years now. It'll come eventually. Okay. Alright, on here, choose the Blue Lion's path. Give Oshawott a nickname. We do not want to give Oshawott a nickname. Okay. Video idea. Oh, what is the video idea? Okay, just black screen me again. Okay. Figure out what's up with that. Okay, that is supposed to bring you to that area. I bought 100 penguins to recreate the history of men. What? Okay. I am very concerned. So why is it black screening whenever I walk through this door? Choose the Black Lion's path. Okay. It's weird. If you go to name your Pokemon but don't actually name them anything, then it glitches. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to save right here. No idea why that happens, by the way. So far, Shakeswaddle made Beethoven. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alright. So now what we do is we grab this. 99 rare candies. We go over to here. That gives us a Porygon. We're not going to mess with that. That is a trainer. We're not going to mess with that. We are going to grab this. This gives you 100 max potions. So we're going to go to our bag. Rare candies. Use on Oshawott. Okay. Range water pulse. Alright. Box is open. So we're going to do Chimchar now. Let's go. Give me the funky monkey. Funky monkey. Funky monkey. Give me the funky monkey. Please and thank you. No, it did not give me the funky monkey. The chant didn't work, I guess. The chant didn't work. Alright, well, we add one to the reset counter and we keep moving. Water sport. Aerial ace. Okay. Let's get rid of Tail Whip for Aerial Ace. Aqua Jet. Let's get rid of Water Spout. Sport for Aqua Jet. And he evolves into Duot. Okay. He learns Knockoff. Which you do want, which we're going to get rid of Tackle for Knockoff. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that is the level cap. Okay, we now need to beat 2 trainers. Okay, I'm going to Water Pulse this guy. Twice. And there we go. Okay. So now I'm going to save. It takes a while to save in this game. But I'm going to be saving constantly. So I want to make sure all the checks are happening correctly. Okay. Game is saved. Cool. Let's get ourselves a Chimchar then. I'm pretty happy. We've made 2 edits so far, and both have worked. It took us a while for the first one, but the second one instantly got it. Alright, that is not shiny. So we're going to try again. That's another reset Rooney. Okay. So for this, I'm going to talk to this little girl. She disappears and gives you some Pokeballs. You can get 30 Pokeballs, and that should be more than enough to catch the 3 Pokemon that are in this grass area. So we just gotta walk around until we run into something. Okay, a Carablast, so we throw a Pokeball at it. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what the heck, 9 Pokeballs. Okay, we got it. We got Carablast. Okay. We don't want to nickname Carablast. We're just going to keep going. So we're now down to 21 Pokeballs. In the next 1,287 attempts, you should get a shiny. I will put that down as a prediction. We have predictions. You guys, so I'm going to do... Chicken Nugget. It predicts 1,287 more attempts. So we're going to add... So it's in 4,096 chance of shiny out. So let's see. That's 3,000. Oh, so you're saying your guess is going to be on 4,096. Okay, give me a second. Pretzel has actually guessed that we get it at around 3,217. My guess is 4,000. Your guess is 4,096. Shane's guess is 5,000. If you get it on the dot or in the next 1,287. All right. I mean, hey, those are quick maths. You did math better than I did. But yeah, in the next 1,287. If you get it in that 4,096, you get the shiny guesser rank on our Discord. So, yay. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me use that. And, alright. I will keep that in mind. We will keep that in mind. Hopefully, it won't take us another year. I'm guessing 4,067 attempts. That's your guess is 4,000. Oh, hold on. It's 3,000, 4,080, 96. So, yeah. So, your guess is on the 67. Okay. Alright. That has been recorded then. Sounds good. Alright. I'm gonna fight this thing and just aerial ice and just watch it disappear. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's open up the briefcase and see if we get a Chimchar today. Chimchar. Let's see. I'm trying to get as many resets in as I can, but there's no guarantee that I'll be able to get a ton of resets today. I think the most I'll be able to get is 60 today. Okay. Because I can only be live streaming for another hour or so. Actually, no. I might be able to live stream for another 2 hours. So actually, I might be able to get another 90. We'll see. We'll just have to see what happens. Okay. I'm going to add 1 to the reset counter. And keep walking and waddling around. There we go. There's a Shinx. It's 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, there we go. Caught Shinx. We're not going to nickname him. There's 1 Pokemon left to catch. And that is not it. Just got to walk around for a little bit till we encounter it. Mankey is the last one. Huge. Hey. Hey. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Give me a pose, please. A pose? You can't see that. I don't know. Can you see the cross eyes? I don't know. For Mandalorian figure. Okay. Give me a second. This is the most Mandalorian thing I think I have. No, that's kind of transparent though. It's the shiniest thing I have, but we'll just do this. There you go. There's your pose. Is that a Squirtle? It is. It's a shiny Squirtle. It's a pure metallic Squirtle. There you go. Alright, let's see about another Chimchar, I believe. Right? Yeah, there we go. You can use that one, or you can just take a screenshot any point in time in live stream. Like, that right there is a pretty good pose, I'd say. And right there. Okay. So it's another reset, Rooney. Caught the Mankey. We don't want to nickname it. Okay. Now we can leave since we have the 3 encounters for this area. So I'm going to go to the bag. I'm going to go to Rare Candy. I'm going to use it on these guys. Carablast. 4, 5, 6, Door, 7, 8, 9, 10, Pounce, 11, 12, 13. Fury Cutter. Let's see. That's better than Leer, I guess. Well, then, 4, 5, 6. Bug Bite is better than Fury Cutter. So I'm going to get rid of Fury Cutter for Bug Bite. 18. Okay, can't go above that. Okay, Shinx is next. Learned Leer, Charge, Bite, Spark, which we're going to get rid of Leer for. There we go. Baby Doll Eyes. That actually could be good. I'm going to get rid of Charge for Baby Doll Eyes, because it's a priority move that lowers their attack. And we get Shinx to evolve. There we go. Okay, that's as high as he can go. Okay. Now it's Mankey's turn. Wants to learn Rock Tomb. Absolutely. I'm getting rid of Leer for that. Okay. Alright. Chimchar time. We're leveling up the monkeys. We're getting the monkeys. Monkey. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Okay, that is not a funky monkey, so we reset. Okay. Here we go. 7, 8 wants to learn Karate Chop. Okay. Karate Chop, 50 base power. It's better than Scratch, I guess. 9, 10, 11, 12. Pursuit. That's better than Covet. Pursuit. Seismic Toss. Not really good. Not really good, actually. We'll give up learning Seismic Toss. Okay. They're all at their max level at this point in the game. So now we need to do a battle with Gerald. So I'm going to save right here. Or speed up the saving process a little bit if we can. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to fight Gerald. Okay, I'm going to start off with a water pulse. Dragon tail, and I'm forced out. Okay. Oh! Let me try pursuit. Rough skin, rocky helmet, yeah. Gumi, we're going to, I think, rock tomb you to lower your speed. And now it's raining. Okay, rock tomb again. Alright, well that is going. Let's get ourselves a Chimchar. And let's keep going then, shall we? Okay. And that is not a shiny Chimchar. Okay. Let's reset. And try again. Boom. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to do this. We're going to do Karate Chop. That Aqua Tail. Yeah, that hurt because it's rain boosted. Dang it. Okay. Let's send out Luxio to Baby Doll Eyes to lower his attack. Baby Doll Eyes again to lower his attack again. And Baby Doll Eyes again to lower his attack again. And now I'm going to go to the back here. I'm going to use this Max Potion on you. There we go. So now he doesn't do nearly as much damage. Not nearly as much. Okay. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to start sparking him to death. And he's paralyzed, but shed skin, of course, happens. Can't move because he's paralyzed. He has leftovers, so he keeps healing. And shed skin happens. Yeah, he's faster than us. When he's not paralyzed, but when he is paralyzed, we go first. There we go. And that's the battle. Okay. I think I accidentally clicked something to reset my thing. Okay, I guess we gotta fight Gerald again. Okay. Well, let's go to Chimchar here. No, yes, I do want Chimchar. There we go. That Dragon Tail freaking hurts, dude. Alright, let's see. 'Tis not a shiny Chimchar. Okay. Alright, let's add another reset to that. Okay, I'm going to do Pounce, because that lowers your attack. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I'm going to try Pounce again. Oh, that lowers his speed. Never mind. Huge. Pounce. There we go. Carablast did it. It's Gerald beat. Okay. Something's wrong with Gerald. Whenever he gives you a TM, it resets. Hold up. Something's up with Gerald. Excellent. Please take this as our newest member. Give you TM 44. And this resetting. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a problem. Let me try something. Right before Gerald, try adding an item. The item I want is TM is 44. Okay. Let's select Chimchar for now. And let's keep going. We're still shiny hunting the Chimchar because that's what has the most votes. Okay. That's not a shiny. So we reset. Okay. I'm going to add this right there. The item, I'm going to change it to ATM. TM 44. Just a singular. TM 44. Save. And then play. Okay. Now it's not there right now, but if I go in here, go back out, it should appear now. Receiving any TM resets the game. So that's not good. Okay. Good to know. It flat out resets the trainer. The trainer just, the gym leader just straight up says, nah, you didn't beat me. You have to reset the game. Huh. I wonder why that is. It doesn't crash, it restarts the game. Actually, hold up. Wait, it says item -1. That's not what I set it to. TM 44. Okay, this gives you TM 44. Save and play. Does it try to give you item -1 and that's why it resets the game? Perhaps. Perhaps that's what's happening. Okay, let me just see what happens if I reopen it. Bag. Oh, searching for bag crashes the game. Okay. That's not good. Is there another update to the inventory that I need? Maybe you need to be given a TM before you get your Pokemon. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let me delete this object. Go back to here. Let me put that object right here. Right at the beginning. As TM44. Is it? It might just be TM44 that crashes the game as well. So I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna try play a brand new file, and just see what happens. No. Default. Okay. I want easy. Done and done. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do Chimchar again. Mostly I'm just wanting to see what's different. Could it be the Pokemon that I caught, or is it in fact the code that I added to Pokeball that makes your bag crash when you attempt to get a TM? And if that's the case, we'll just give you a TM before we expand the bag, and that might fix it. Okay, so we're going to choose Blue Lion's route. Super Nuzlocke, nickname it, no. Walk through. Okay. Okay, so that's where it's happening. In that case, get rid of Gerald's code there. I'm going to try a different TM. I want to see if it's just TM44 or if it's any TM. Try TM1. Save and then play. I think I can use mine. Backtrack. It might be any TM, or it might just be select TMs. But I think it's any TM. Is not implemented. Okay. Well, okay. I suppose you have to get a TM before then. So let me delete that real quick. And no shiny Chimchar. Okay. Another reset Aruni. By the way, if I miss a reset, please let me know. Please let me know if I miss a reset. Let me open up your code. I'm gonna right here go to put an NPC dot item count TM 44 1. Save, play, and I'm gonna see what happens if you get a TM before you start your journey. Before you pick a Pokemon. A, there it is. AA, there it is. This doesn't matter. Oh, no matter. Okay. Let me see what happens. Let me just talk to him. No! Music is accurate. What? Like, what is going on? I just can't pick up TMs ever again? Is there another... There must be a different update. Bruh. It's not what I wanted to happen. Reopen Hexmaniac, please. And thank you. Okay, I gotta re-up Hexmaniac as well for you guys. Give it a second. It's loading. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I am thoroughly confused. Okay, let's do the reset. Okay, that kind of sucks because that means you literally can't get any TM in the game. You can't get any TM, period. That kind of sucks. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. Let me... Here... Go here, go down and over. Maybe I can test different TMs, cause TM 44 straight up restarts the game. TM 1 says there's no data for that. Try doing an item. Wait, hold up. Okay, but not Turtwig, not Turtwig. We're gonna do Chimchar. Okay, here we go. Chimchar away! The shiny hand is still our main presence though. So if you get the Pokedex, you can't get any. No, it's not even the Pokedex. It's just to start the game, you can't get a TM. Period. Let me put TM right outside the house. Right there. I'm gonna change this to a TM. Just a random TM. No, I said a random TM. Save and then play. Okay, I think this might be the last restart for now. Okay, does not matter. Does not matter. Okay. Okay, that crashed the game. Try just TM. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go to this and delete it. I'm gonna go back over to here. And try a different one. Item TM2 and see how that reacts. Okay. Chimchar, here we go. Maybe you just need to close and reopen? Hexmaniac Advanced or something? I don't know. Hexmaniac, I think, did something really weird. I think Hexmaniac did something really, really weird. By the way, have I been adding up the resets? I missed a reset. Okay, so we're actually on 2821. Okay. Okay. It's TM2. Okay. Most of them looks like isn't gonna work. Okay. That is interesting. So I guess that means we can't have the Pokedex added into the game unless I do something different. Unless I do something different. I could try putting it where it unlocks the Pokedex in a different order, so that way it acknowledges that Osterwald is in there. Wait. Let me check my save file. Let me check my Pokedex. Alright, let's first check out this Chimchar. I would like to be able to give away TMs. But it doesn't look like the game wants me to. So that's a little frustrating. Okay, let me go here. Let me go to Pokedex. Scene 3, owned 1. So I've seen those guys. It says I've seen 3 Pokemon, but I only own 1. However, I own these Pokemon. So the Pokedex isn't really working anyway. Maybe we get rid of the Pokedex. And get rid of this. This is for the Blue Lions route. Let me try getting rid of this. In the Blue Lions route. Saving. And then trying to repick the Blue Lions route. Wait, hold up. And then I need to put down an item. Not there. No. Stop that. Stop that game. Put down an item right here and change this item to TM. We'll try TM44. That way I'll know if Gerald will crash the game or not. We try just getting rid of that and seeing what happens. We're starting a brand new game once again. Okay. Okay. Does not matter what difficulty I'm on. And let's walk. We got 5 views! Plus 1 up! Let's go! Plus 1 up! Let's go! Thank you guys so much for the views. I greatly appreciate it. Alright. We're on to Chimchar again. Let's see about this little funky monkey. I wish I could speed this up. I can't. But I wish I could. I really wish I could. Best I can get is just editing the text boxes. Alright, again! Okay, let's go down then to the professor. If I get a TM right now, it crashes the game. Because I don't have a bag to put it in. I'm just going to get rid of the Pokedex. And then try getting a TM that way. Oh, wait, does he give me a TM? God, did I remove that from his code? He does give me a TM. Whoops. Need to edit that out. Okay. Save. Play. Need to exit out of that. Okay. Okay, new game. I forgot to remove the TM from him. I'm sorry. A is my name. And that is green. That don't matter. Okay. Let's try this yet again. Okay, we're gonna go Chimchar. Okay, and we're going to see if Chimchar is shiny. Kind of doing two things at once here. Okay. Chimchar is not shiny. Okay. So we can reset on that. Need to talk to this guy. Okay, and then we go to Blue Lion's route. Don't want to nickname him. Okay. What? So even if I don't add... Okay, so I can't just undo what I did. Okay. Okay, then. Looks like I gotta pull out the safety folder, then. Let's go safety folder. And Pokemon Fire Red. Go here. Fire Red, modified, take you. Copy. Paste. Replace the file. And delete both of those. Reopen Hex Maniac. This. Okay. Hex Maniac. Alright. Okay. Let's go here. Chimchar. I got a message pop up. Expected data.maps. 21 elements because. Add 20 elements instead. Does that mean the asset, the literal asset for TMs was removed? It can't be only be 21 assets if that's the case. I guess we'll just continue. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let me just try playing this and see what happens. I'm gonna start a brand new game anyway. I'll do AA Ron, I guess. No difficulty easy. Done. Okay. Okay. Talk to this guy. Choose the... No. Okay. Very good. Now... Okay, Pokedex is no longer on there. So let's see what happens if I beat Gerald through this way, this function. Pokemon. Bag, rare candy. Just give him a bunch of rare candies. Air Lace, we'll get rid of Tail Whip for that. Aqua Jet, we'll get rid of Water Sport for that. Evolve him. Okay, we're just going to play through it for now. And see what happens. Get rid of Tackle for knockoff. Okay. Then I'm going to save. Okay. Did that actually save? I want to make sure it's saved. Because I didn't see it save from the do not turn off power. I didn't see that you saved the game part. Saved the game. Okay. There we go. Good. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to here. And see if we get a shiny monkey. Okay. No. Switch, would you stop that? No. There we go. Okay. So it was not shiny, so that is a reset on our end. Okay. It's not my Switch, actually. It's my Joy-Con. Or it's my controller that's doing that. So I'm going to just quickly breeze through this battle. And go to this one. Water Pulse. Okay. 10, 20, 30 Pokeballs. Okay. Okay. Let me catch this guy. Okay. Don't nickname him. I think if I go to bag and I just level him up, should be more than good. Better than Leer. Bug Bite, better than Fury Cutter. Okay. Alright. Let's go heal up in the Pokemon Center. Okay. Save right here. While that's saving, we'll continue with this. Okay. Alright, let's try and beat Gerald then. Roto Pulse this guy, Dragon Tail brings out this guy, which we then just pounce. Okay, and then you, we just simply pounce to lower your speed. Okay, and then you should be able to now outspeed an Aerial Ace. And you can just knock off the rock. And then Aerial Ace. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, restarts the game. Okay, we officially cannot give the player any TMs whatsoever throughout the entire playthrough, which sucks because you want your Pokemon to learn some good moves. I guess they'll just have to have moves that they learn naturally. So, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. I was hoping to in fixing this, I was hoping to get it to where you could get TMs from each trainer. But looks like no longer can you get TMs. Okay. I guess move tutors might work. Just have to wait and find out. I was really hoping it was the Mega Band. Turns out it's not the Mega Band at all. But at least you can get the Mega Band. Okay, it is not the correct one. And we do this. Oh wait, I need Gym Leaders number 2. I'm still going to mark it down for Gym Leaders to give you certain stuff. Because I'm still going to assign a TM to each Gym Leader. Just in case I can figure out what's going on. But for now, I'm just going to remove the TMs. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. It must have removed the asset of TMs in general. Completely removed them. So they are completely removed from the game. And I don't know why. And if you try to look through your bag, it legit crashes your game. So I really want to find out what the frick happened. But even resetting backwards didn't do anything. So I'm a little bit scared, you know? We can always add these in later when we figure out what's going on. But for now, best to just not have it crash every time you fight a gym leader. The gym leader level thing should still work. TMs, man, have been the bane of our existence. Actually, I don't think any of the third gym leaders give you TMs right now. TMs have just been the bane of our existence. Yeah, no TM, no TM, no TM. Okay. Wow, this is really dumb. This is really aggravating. I want you to be able to have TMs, but you just can't. Period. End of sentence. I think I have to add in that. You know what? I'll probably look up Fire Red and see where the asset for TMs are and re-add it myself, because Radical Red is freaking everything up. Alright. Here we go. Alright, he shouldn't give us a TM then. Okay. Here we go. Wait, did I add a reset for that last one? I did not. Okay. There we go. Add a reset. Oh my goodness. Actually, I've probably been stuck on that reset for a while, haven't I? 23, 24, 25. Move slower, mouse. 7. Okay. No, we haven't skipped it. I haven't skipped one yet. Okay. That's good. That's very good. Okay, we're just gonna beat this guy the same way. What was your speed? What's your speed again? And then Duot can finish you off with Aerial Ace. And just Aerial Ace this guy a couple times. Okay. Let's see. A TM tickle machine contains multiple times. Choose rest. I'm gonna leave that text there for now. We didn't actually get rest, but we're up to level 25. Okay. Let's grab these. Heal right here. And go to bag. Your candies. Can now level up. Fury Cutter, I do not want. 25. Headbutt. Better than Endure. False Swipe, yes. We'll get rid of Peck for False Swipe. Okay. So now you can catch Pokemon at a whim. And I'm going to save right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I have an idea. Now the third thing I wanted to edit, not just the TMs, was to figure out if the Mega Ring was breaking TMs. Turns out it isn't. TMs are just broken, are just permanently broken regardless. But what I need to now look up is how to fix those that slither in the dark. I want to fix them, and I have an idea of how to fix them as well. So I'm just going to go around this girl, around this lad, because I want to get a full team of Pokemon. So I'm going to get some more Pokemon. Just 30 Pokeballs will be enough. Okay. And we'll walk around here. We should get Shanks and Minky from here. Let's do Chimchar again. But something I do have to look up actually is this. Let's see. Blue Lions. Yeah, I can always get a Lux right here. That's not a shiny. Okay, that's a reset. Add one to that. I can get Aegislash. I can't get an Annihilate in here, so I can't get a Mankey in here. So I'd have to go back to get a Mankey. That's okay, though. Okay. Get to Shanks. And I can get a Cyclozar here. It's going to be freaking impossible to get. Okay. I know you can get a Gibble. Okay, so you can get, from this second route, you can get Shanks, which I've gotten, Excavalar, which I've gotten, and Aegislash, which I have not gotten yet. So I need to continue looking for an Aegislash. Okay, let's go grab a Chimchar then. Okay. Hey, it's a Honedge. Okay, there's not a funky monkey. So we reset. I mean, we've gotten 40 resets in so far. Okay, I think we got everything but a Gibble. Okay, that's a Carablast. So we just simply run from this. Hop onto this. And we'll head back to here. To the center. Here. Oh, wait. There we go. And heal up. Okay, now we'll go to our... Actually, wait. Let me go grab a main key real quick. That way I have a full party of 6. Main key would be nice. First one. There we go. There we go. Now, we can go to our bag here. Go to rare candies, use. And just start power leveling our Pokemon. Charge, bite, spark. Yeah, spark's decent. Oh, wait, hold up. Chimchar time! Chimchar time. Okay. Guess who's here? Hello, Moondrop Showdown! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Unfortunately, that is not a shiny Chimchar, so we're going to reset. We got 1 vote for Piplup now. Let's go. We'll still be doing Chimchar unless we get another vote. Okay. Yeah, we are currently trying to test out our ROM hack. Baby doll eyes, yes. I want to get rid of charge for that. Roar. No, we don't want roar. There we go. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit frustrated at the ROM hack, honestly, because for some reason it's completely deleted the asset for TMs. So whenever I go to collect a TM, it crashes or restarts the game. Just flat out. So I can't have any TMs whatsoever. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with that and try and figure out if I can improve that. It's okay, man. Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't have to give you TMs, but it's just disappointing that you have to go through the entire game and you can't use TMs whatsoever. Which I think would still be good. Like, Thunderbolt's a fantastic TM, but you can't use it. I might have to look into move tutors. In that case, see if there's a move tutor that would be willing to teach it to you. I actually need a TM case for you to gain TMs. Yeah, whenever you collect your first TM, you get the TM case. Maybe that's it. Maybe, but there isn't a specific item named TM case, I don't think. I'll look into it, see if I can figure that out. If that will fix it, that would be huge. But that is a good idea. But for now, I've just deleted the trainers from giving you TMs. They still have the dialogue of giving you a TM, but they don't actually give you the TM, so it doesn't crash your game. So for now, we're just gonna deal with that. Rapid spin, Coolio. Taunt. Quick attack, better than tackle. Breaking swipe, better than growl. Rest, better than taunt. Aqua Tail. We'll get rid of quick attack for it. Or maybe you did a TM that's not in Radical Red. Oh, they are in, because they're in regular red. The only TMs I have access to that I can give the players are in normal red. And I've tried multiple different TMs. All of them crash. Knockoff. That's a good one. Get rid of Aqua Tail for knockoff. Bite. He already has knockoff. And knockoff is 65 power. Bite is 60. Okay. There we go. Okay. But these are all good questions. Pursuit. Better than Fury Cutter. Optimize. Better than Metal Sound. Because I increased my speed. Shadow Sneak. Better than Tackle. Actually, I got an idea. What is it? Aerial Ace. Better than Automize. Okay. Rock Tomb. That's better than Leer. Karate Chop is better than Scratch. Pursuit better than Covet. Seismic Toss, just no. Swagger, no. Okay. Alright. Now we're here, we load up the Chimchar. Let's see. Okay. That don't work. Oh, that one wasn't a shiny, so we reset that. Boom. Try the TM giving, but try the TM toxic. If it fails, then it fails. If it works, then maybe you did a TM that's not in Radical Red. We did Rest. Okay, so these are the TMs we have tried. We tried Rest, which I know for a fact isn't here because we were given it beforehand. Here, I have a list of all the TMs that I have access to. Now, keep in mind, the TM number, the only ones I have access to currently are in Fire Red. Because that's what this ROM hack is based on. In Radical Red, they add more TMs, but I do not have access to them because they're in a different place in the code, and there's a different pointer in there. Whoever made this didn't extend the TMs list. They made their own list. So, let's see. Toxic is TM 6. And I kind of don't want to stop and restart again for right now. So I'm going to continue doing this. I'll try that. Don't get me wrong, I'll try that. But I want to continue with what I'm testing first to make sure everything's working just fine the way it should be or supposed to be. Brick Break is phenomenal. It's better than Karate Chop. Okay. Now I'm going to save right here. Okay, let's continue with the shiny hunt. But I will try Toxic. Alright. That's the game saved. We've already beat Gerald. Now we need to beat next person. I'm not gonna do the battles with many of these other opponents because they aren't gonna give me anything but money. I'm saving it for the bosses. I'm just gonna try and speedrun to the bosses if I can. I think the emulation crashed. Good thing I saved. The file is corrupted. The previous load file will be loaded. No, that's fine. Because I saved there. How toxic of Radical Red making their own? Don't know. I think that what they did is they kept the, I think the original TM list. Because that's what I have access to. But they extended it and made their own TMs. But I don't have access to any of those TMs. Because it just recognizes it as a number. The pointer as a number. And whenever I put it in as a number, it won't recognize it. So I can't use that. Okay. Save. Save the game, please. No, it just crashed again. Okay, okay. My save file is being really, really, really fetching dumb right now. Did you get the joke? How toxic of oh, wait. I didn't get the joke. Yeah, for real. I did not mean to do this, but here we are. So I'm just going to switch to you. You can't touch him. And Swords Dance. Okay. And then we're just going to Aerial Ace. Okay, we're going to Aerial Ace. And Pursuit, because I knew you were going to withdraw. Comatose. Pursuit. And then just aerial ace. Come out. Confuse ray. Okay. This is going to take a hot minute. So I'm just going to keep spamming shadow sneak because I can actually hit him this time. My sword's danced once, so charm isn't going to do much. Paralyzed, confused. Yo. There we go. Okay. Can I save now without it crashing? No, I cannot. What is wrong? I guess I can never save again. We shall just never save again. I got one save, one singular save, and that's it. That's all I got was one singular save. Like, what the actual fudge is going on? Knock off, knock that off, and then aerial ace to finish you off. King draw, aerial ace. That was a crit, by the way. Okay, switching to Lux Ray. Spark. There we go. Spark. There we go. Okay, and now go to bag. And choose your candies. So if I crash again, I gotta do that all over again. I gotta do this all over again. Fun! Fun times. I think I want to. I think I might just. I think I'm very tempted to just reset right now to get rid of this stupid save glitch thing. Okay, it's not a shiny. Okay. And one. I think Hex Maniac Advance is trolling me. I genuinely think Hex Maniac Advance is trolling me at this point. Scald is pretty good. What's the power of Scald? 80. Yeah, better than Water Pulse. Air Slash, better than Aerial Ace. Okay. Bug Buzz. Better than Bug Bite. U-turn. That's a really good pivot move. I'm going to get rid of that for that. Swagger, no. Any evolves. There we go. Okay. Retaliate. Yes, that's really good. We'll get rid of Pursuit for that. Slash. Nah, we're good without Slash. Okay, Assurance, better than Pursuit. Make use evolving. Okay. Rage, no, Rage sucks. Punishment, no, we're good. Okay. Alright. Now that we've got that, I'm going to run over here, grab this link cable, bag, link cable, use on you, just evolve Carablast into a Scavalier. Okay. And would you look at that, it crashed again. That does it. That does it. We're getting rid of that file, and we're starting over from scratch. We're starting over from our last save file, last safety file. Fire Red, modified, Vertical Red. Get rid of all that. Just get rid of that. I don't care if the modifications don't stay. That is dumb. That is absolutely dumb. That it crashes that freaking often. We're not keeping that save file. We're not keeping that file, period, whatsoever. I just got this again. Expected data.maps.heal.map to have 21 elements because of data.maps.heal.length, but it had 20 elements instead. I think we just screwed over our entire save file. So I think we actually have to start over from scratch. I think we actually just lost every bit of work that we've ever done on this. I saved in my safety folder a corrupted version of Hexmaniac. No. It's alright. I can somewhat get it back. I can copy down everything I've done, all the coding I've done on a separate document, completely erase everything Hexmaniac has done, restart a brand new fresh file, and then import all the code back into it. So it's not totally lost, but like making a map and stuff, that is going to take forever. I was not as shiny, so I reset. I'm gonna go pee right now. I'm gonna go anger pee. I'm gonna go anger pee. I'll be right back, and we'll start over from scratch. Hello, I have returned. Oh, and speaking of Radical Red, you won't believe what I finished up in my randomized Radical Red run. What'd you finish with? I do have an idea. I'm gonna have to close out of chat for a little bit. Reopen it. Welcome back, friend. Thank you very much. Okay. I have an idea. I'm going to look in my recycle bin for the file that I had at the beginning of the live stream. So all the work we've done on live stream will be lost, but at least not everything will totally be lost. Okay. Let me see this. Okay, let's see. Also, I said fished, not finished. Oh, what you fished up? Okay, what'd you fish up? I'm looking at 9:25 is what I'm looking for. Date of 9:25. Here's one, 106. I deleted that. That one is not right. It was probably closer to around the 1 hour mark, so probably around 12. So 9:25. Oh. The date it was deleted. This is on the 2nd. Oh, you sent me a picture of it. Cool. Give me a second. You fished up a shiny freaking Drapion? That's so cool! That's actually so cool. Hold up, I gotta put some more lotion on my fingers. There we go. Yo, congratulations, that's really cool. That is really freaking cool. Okay, 8:23, 8:27, 8:21. This is the only one that was deleted from there, but that was at 106. My other fishing mon was Aaron, and I tried to get Drapion, and when I did it, got that bum on the body. Date modified was 12:05. No. Let me try something. Let me open up my safety file, fire red file. This is my fire red file. Open this up. Delete that. And I'm going to go from the recycle bin, grab this and put this in here. Okay. And I'm going to open up Hex Maniac Advanced again. Okay. Open this up. Nope, that is the wrong file. That's the wrong file. Okay, back to searching through the recycle bin, everybody. (9-2). Here, hold up. I gotta reopen the recycle bin. Okay. Let's go to here, go to Chimchar, and let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Chimchar. Please give me a shiny to make up for this the horribleness that's happened today. The absolute horribleness that's happened today. Not a shiny. Okay. Let's keep going. I think we'll do 5 more resets, and I'm going to call it quits, because I've just lost my will to live, basically. I've lost everything that I've worked so hard for so many months. I'm not doing too good. I'll be honest. I'm not doing too good right now. 9:25, 1:15. Yeah, I just barely delete that. I should tell you my reticle routine. Yeah, sure, go ahead. 24, 116. Yeah. 106. Those are save files for it. Okay. Nope, guys, it's gone. It's just straight gone. Okay. My safety folder was corrupted. I don't know what else to say. I can't find it. Safety folder was corrupted. There's nothing I can do. I cannot save this. The best I can do, write down all my code that I've figured out thus far and start from scratch. That is the most depressing thing that's happened to me in a very long time. That is very depressing. And now OBS won't even recognize that Hexmaniac has a window open. Come on, OBS. Wow, everything's crashing for me today. Give me a second. I've got to straight up reset OBS. Okay. Okay, did that work? Okay. I feel like we're back connected again. Okay. There we go. We didn't lose the live stream at least. At least we didn't lose the live stream. We lost everything else, but we haven't lost the live stream. So that's good. Alright, let's see if I can get this stupid piece of junk to show you Hexmaniac. There we go. Finally. Alright. So we gotta take pictures of what we've done. We gotta mark down the code. We gotta write down everything, basically. Thank you so much for the like. I greatly appreciate it. I'm extremely depressed right now, so I need it. Thank you very much. That's what Hexmaniac just did to every bit of our code. I'm not happy. I am very much so not happy. So, oh, and my last... Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. So you have Corsola with as one, the special attacking one. Huh. Interesting. Oh, stream points at 35. That's because OBS just freaking hates me right now. Everything hates me right now. Give me a second. Change that to... There we go. There we go. We're at 6 stream points. Alright, let's get our little Chimchar friend. So you have Corsola with as one. I mean, you have Grimnay and Unnerve. So you can have 2 separate abilities. Grimnay and Unnerve. That's pretty cool. Wattrel with Clear Body. About to evolve. I mean, that's pretty nice. Spiritomb, my starter with Shield Dust. I mean, it can't get crit. Shiny Drapion with Gooey. Wimpod, about to evolve. I won't say it. Or Tapu's. Oh, and my last mon is Tapu Koko. Ooh, cool. Very cool, very cool. I feel like Corsola would be better if it had Chilling Neigh instead of Grimnay as with the as one. But that is kind of cool. It got 2 abilities. So that's pretty cool. Actually, Corsola is both physical and special ability. Is it really? Hey, that's something I didn't know. I mean, I've never used Corsola, so I don't know. Alright. Let's start with this. Let's do my snippet tool. Oh, you must be confused. I meant Jotho Corsola. Right, so it doesn't evolve into Cursula. It's just straight Corsola. Okay. File, save as. I'm going to create a brand new file on the desktop. And I'm going to name it, let me think. Fire Emblem Reset folder. Fire Emblem Reset folder. And this capture is going to be Oak's Lab. Okay. Alright, next we go into here. Whoops. Okay, let's look for a Chimchar. I just have to record everything that I've done. At least it'll go faster-ish now. Starter area. Okay, that is not a shiny monkey. So we reset. Okay. Next. I need to go to here. Copy this. Save as Route 1. Okay. I haven't made that much physical differences. So then new. Right here. Actually, I'm going to do another new one. I'm going to copy that to like there just in case. There we go. File, save as Route 2. Yes, I found it. Plusle. Nice. Okay. I'm going to have to zoom out for this one. New. I'm going to do this just in case. Here we go. File. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do, but you know what? It'll work. Alright. File, save as Route 3. Okay. Let's do another Funky Monkey. Mold Breaker, Iron Valiant. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Not a shiny Chimchar? Let's reset then. Boom. Save as Route 4. Okay, now time for all the spaces in between. Okay, we're gonna start down here. Alright. Somebody exit out of both of those. Open a new tab. This right here is the Pokemon Center. Okay. this is transport area 1. File, save as. This is from route 1 to 2. Route 1 to 2. Same one, right? Yeah, same one. Okay. And over here, new tab. We're looking for a chimchar now. This one is going to be route 223. No shiny chimchar. Okay, we reset. Okay. Save. Okay. We'll go back to here. I'll do the wild areas next. And this right here. Let's do this. New. File. Save as. Route 3 to 4. Okay. Next, the wild areas. Go all the way back down to the beginning. New tab. Let's do new. This is going to be wild 1. Save as wild 1. See, it's going to route 2. I only have 3 wild areas though, so that's nice. Okay, no, not Turtwig, Chimchar. Okay. See if we get Chimchar. Save as wild 2. And not a shiny Chimchar. Okay, last reset today. This is the last reset of the live stream because I'm not dealing with this bullcrap anymore. I could stream for another half hour, but I'm dead. I've broken. Hex Maniac absolutely broke me. So I'm not doing any more streaming for today. So we're doing just this last reset. Even if we get the shiny, I'm still not continuing the stream. Sorry, not even a shiny can save me. Not even a shiny can make it better. Because right after this, I have schoolwork to do. I can't even work on this anymore. I can't even work on saving any more of it. This is the sucky part. I have schoolwork I need to do. Luckily, I don't think the schoolwork's going to be that bad. And it'll be a fresh new start, so that'll be nice. Okay, this will be Wild 3. There we go. Okay, I believe by this point we have every physical difference that we have made in this. Now it's up to the coding to put it all back in. And it'll probably be smaller coding this time, because we won't have made nearly as many mistakes. Maybe it's good to restart. Who knows? There might be a silver lining here. Okay. So that's all the physical differences. Open up this. Okay. Open a new tab. Okay. See, we're going to open up a new notes document. New note document right here. And I'm going to post that. New file. Save as. Go to desktop. I'm going to go to Fire Emblem reset folder. Okay. This is going to be a text document. And this one is for Oh, whoops. This guy. This guy right here. Assisting scientist. Assisting scientist. I know that's probably not how you spell it, so let me do this. I still think that shiny Drapion is really freaking cool though. Assisting scientist. ASSISTANT. Assistant. Scientist. SCIENTIST. Okay. Okay. Assistant scientist. We're going to save that there. There we go. Okay. So then in here. File new. File save as. Starter. Scientist. Starter scientist. There we go. Okay. I guess we can get rid of the guards as well. They aren't needed. Okay. Okay. Grab this. Control A, C. File new. Control V. Control A, C. You know what? I'm gonna put a line right there. Control V. Another line. Control AC. Another line. Okay, Control AC. Control V. Another line. This one, Control AC. V. Another line. AC. V. Another line. A lot of these addresses I'm going to have to redo as well. C. Control V. Another line. AC. Control V. Another line. That is that one. Copy, paste. There we go. Okay. And last one, copy this. Paste that. Okay. File, save as. Starter. Water. Starter, water. And then the other ones, I think I can just copy this down as long as I get all that done. File, new. To this. Open new tab. File, save as. Starter, fire. Okay. File, save as, starter, grass. Starter, grass. Okay. And that is all the coding in this room. These 3 I don't need. I just don't need the guards. Okay. Last reset. Here we go. Oh, come on, dude. Select Chimchar. There we go. I'm so dead tired, dudes. And that is not a shiny. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream far more than I did. I just lost about half a year's worth of work. Thanks, Hexmaniac Advance. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll have a much funner time tomorrow. So stick around for tomorrow. We'll be doing, I think, Restaurant Simulator. We'll have fun with that one. But anyways, take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day. Have a better day than I did. And I will have a better day from here on out. So you guys have a better day. Take care, and bye-bye.